You were there for me when I was weak and I'd fall to my knees. So now that I can breathe, I'll carry you, Father. Take my hand, follow my lead. You were there for me. Take my hand, follow my lead. Now that I can breathe.
There's an idea that was introduced to me many years ago, because I am old like that. And I was actually married at the time, and my mother-in-law was a phenomenal woman. She's also a very spiritual woman. And she had just come back from a trip with her dear friend, Marion. And Marion had spoken to her about something that her daughter had learned about that had really created some important difference in her life, called writing to your angels. And so I wrote a letter: "Dear angels, help me attract this woman in my 35th year." And the concept essentially was, you wrote with passion and love and real good intent. And I was, 34 going on 35. And I wrote about a one-pager that she really understood that she needed to love herself in order to love somebody else, that she loved to travel, that she had kids, that she loved children. And the idea of a letter to your angels is that you be as specific as possible. So I talked in great detail about this woman that I wanted to meet. And so I did as had been told to me, which is I wrote this letter. I wrote it and signed it with love, and I really kind of put my heart into it, and I folded it up and I put it away. And I did that around the August time frame, and just went on about my life. And lo and behold, in December of that year, I met Lynne. And when I look back at that letter to my angels and who Lynne is and what I had asked for, I mean, it wasn't to a T. If I had listed, say, 17 things, there probably are 14 that I could literally check the box off of. But it doesn't only have to be about relationships, it can be about anything. And I've written a number of letters to my angels over the years. And I just believe that if you can write it well, and you can write it with good intention, and you have to write what you do want, not what you don't want, because the universe can't distinguish. It can't say, I don't want somebody who gets angry. The universe hears, I want somebody who gets angry. Instead, it's like, I want a person who lives with joy and happiness. And so just be careful of how you phrase things, to always write it in what it is that is representative of the plus side or the positive side about how you want it to manifest. And I can only say from personal experience that it not only attracted the love of my life, and incredible children, and just a life of harmony and joy, but it's also brought to me many other fruitful things that I've shared with the universe in terms of my own desires professionally, financially, and even emotionally. So that's the big idea, called writing to your angels.
As we move along this windy road, together we'll navigate life as we go. We've been through it all, just you and me. Father, it's time to finish our story.